Various crazy people, you're being variously crazy in this assessment. Let's talk about it. So this gentle person is arguing that it was absolutely okay that throughout the 1800s and early 1900s, American lawmakers set the age of sexual consent between 7 and 10 years old and defended it, right? And this person is saying, yeah, that makes sense because the average life expectancy was about 40 years old, right? And to ensure the survival of the species, men legally had to be able to grape children. Otherwise, the species would go down. And you can't see it in the comment excerpt, but they very kindly let me know they understand I'm making moral arguments, but they're just spitting straight facts, all rationality. Don't care about your morality or your feelings here. Whew, let's debunk. So the explicit goal of these very low age of consent laws was to protect grown men from being forced into marriage after violating a child. The lawmakers that refused to raise the age of sexual consent above 10 years old specifically went on the record and said, well, think about the hypothetical men who get seduced by these young children and they consent to these children's advances only for the child afterward to threaten to charge them with statutory rape if they don't marry them. That was legitimately the argument in favor of setting the age of consent at 10 years old. They didn't want poor, helpless men to be seduced by 10-year-old girls who just wanted to get married. Which I would argue very clearly establishes that the purpose of the laws was protecting men's sexual predation. They weren't looking for marriage. They weren't looking for to have a baby with the literal children. They just wanted to get off. And if you go watch my longer video in full, we got all the receipts that show this was actually the argument put forth by the lawmakers saying, absolutely not. I don't want manipulative children seducing men so that they can get married and get a free ride. It was not about the survival of the species. Although, good try, buddy. I appreciate your effort there. My deep dive is linked with this video if you're interested in any of this history yourself.